Well, the Justice Department has reached an $8.3 million settlement with OxyContin maker Purdue Pharma. Vermont U.S. Attorney Christina Nolan was part of an investigation into the company's marketing of opioids. Local 22's Courtney Kramer reports.
Wednesday, Purdue Pharma, the company accused of fueling the nation's opioid crisis, agreed to plead guilty to 3 felony charges of defrauding the United States.
The agreed resolution, if approved by the court, will require that the company be dissolved and no longer exist in its present form.
Purdue is accused of engaging in an aggressive marketing tactic in which it sent a series of alerts that may have influenced increased prescriptions for extended release opioids.
And Purdue's expected guilty plea for that conduct will mark the first of its kind in the history of the country, a milestone in our efforts to combat corruption in the healthcare industry and the opioid crisis in America.
Vermont U.S. Attorney Christina Nolan and her office uncovered the scheme after they began an investigation in 2018, but not after Purdue sent more than 230 million alerts to doctors in every U.S. state. Nolan says the resolution is a major step in ending practices that favor profit over people.
By seeking to increase scripts for addictive EROs, even when they were not medically appropriate and at the height of the U.S. opioid crisis. A time when in Vermont, where I'm from, and across the country, people were suffering under opioid addictions that times ended in death, and so many of those addiction stories began with OxyContin.
Nolan says she hopes this sends a message to Big Pharma that they will not corrupt the doctor-patient relationship for Americans. Courtney Kramer, Local 22 News.